Hello and welcome to another edition of my Blue Angels channel. Today I wanted to talk about January blues and how to cope with it, because I think a lot of people after all the festivities are feeling a bit down. We've had a lot of snow here and it's quite unusual, and so people are feeling maybe a bit trapped in their home and like they can't go anywhere and do anything. So I just thought I'd talk about a few things that I found that have helped me. So first of all is to start your day really well. Always have a really good breakfast, and I've been trying to do the whole fit challenge with food and try and start my day with a green smoothie every day. There's a couple of days I haven't, but on the days that I haven't, then I have managed to have one later in the day. So it's an amazing way to just get a ridiculous amount of nutrients in you, and if you have it for breakfast it's incredibly filling because it's got a whole banana in it and you add milk, and actually it's a really good start to your day because you're not filling up on carbohydrates and you're filling it up with, I put lots of ginger, cucumber and spinach in mine so it's not too sugary. So that's a good start. The other thing to do is have something to look forward to. So it could be that you're going to plan to do something with your friends, or you're going to go somewhere with your other half. But I think having something to look forward to is really nice. So for example, this week's kind of dragged, but we've got the weekend coming up and we've got a plan for Friday night, and that is something that whenever I feel a bit with whatever's going on around me, I think, oh, but on Friday I'm going to go out. So that can really help. Thirdly is to not forget your friends, because a lot of my friends have gone really quiet around this time, but I know that I have too. So then I got to thinking, well, why are they so quiet? And I thought, well, they're probably just feeling like I am, that they really can't be bothered. Everything's just too much effort, too much trouble. And so I've been making the effort, or trying to make the effort, to contact my friends, see how they are, see if they want to meet up, and not let things slide with my friends, because I think that catching up with everyone, even if it's just to both moan about how rubbish everything is at the moment, you feel so much better because you think, well, I'm not the only one and there is someone that feels like that too. So I think that that is a really positive point. And catching up with friends, it doesn't have to be anything expensive. They could come to your house for a cup of tea. You don't have to spend money to meet up with your friends. And the temptation, if you have children, is to use the time when you don't have them to do housework and stuff like that. But I think that taking an hour out to meet up with a friend is actually just as beneficial, if not more so, because then you're in such a better frame of mind when you go and pick up your child that everyone's going to be happier, because they're going to be happier because you're not so moody, and you're going to be happier because they'll respond to your good vibes. So they're the first three things, and the fourth thing I would say is try and be really active. I've been, well, it's really easy when it's snowing and you're not used to the snow to use that as an excuse to not go out running, to not go to exercise classes because you can't be bothered when it's snowing. So I think that it's a really good idea to have a plan of what you're going to do, if whatever your normal activity is. If you can't do that, what can you do at home? And there's loads and loads of videos on YouTube and fitness magazines that have at-home workouts that you can do with really very little equipment. So maybe just a yoga mat, or just as long as you got your trainers on. I saw one that was a stair routine where you use your stairs to help do a whole workout and you don't need anything except the stairs. So I think that there's a lot of different options, and actually having a look around at all those different things can be really inspiring, because you can see how easy it is, and you run out of excuses then, because you think, well, I can't use the fact that I can't go out, I can't use the fact that I haven't got any exercise equipment apart from trainers. So you start having to think, oh, okay, I will have to do something. Plus, if you get snowed in, kids love doing it. So I've been getting my daughter to join me doing exercise in the house, or even if it's just putting on music and dancing and like trying to do really energetic dancing to get out of breath. They love it, and it's really funny because you can waste ages and ages, and the temptation when you're not really feeling like being a parent at that particular moment is to put a film on to let the TV babysit them. But it's so much better if you don't do that, and if you say dance with them, then you're connecting with them and your relationship's going to be a lot better. Plus you've got that to talk about later. You can say, oh, didn't we have fun dancing, and what music do you like, and you can both have a go at DJing and stuff like that. So I think that would be a really good idea if you're struggling for motivation to get out running, for example. Then why not try dancing? Anyway, I hope these January Blues tips help you. I know that they've been quite helpful to me, and I think it's just a case of willpower and deciding that you are not going to be miserable. You are going to go and do things, because what's the point of being miserable? Anyway, I'll see you again soon. Take care.